I ordered some of these motion detecting lights, and they apparently run off of a little bit of solar. So yeah, these will be great for putting around our feeders. We've got 3 different deer feeders, and I've bought a bunch of inexpensive motion detecting lights off of eBay. I've bought lights from Walmart, and generally they all hold up for a surprisingly good amount of time, actually, because I've got one outside that I've relocated in my back patio in my house, and it's over 6 years old and it still works. And I think we bought it for like $12, $13. So I've been pleasantly surprised with these little LED lights and these simple little solar panels that they have on them. But seems like these might hold up for a little while as well. Obviously, woo, bright too. That is super bright. I'm not sure how many. I think there's 3 different bright modes. So you have the low light option, bright, mega. Okay, that's the brightest. So there's low light, medium, and super bright. That's awesome. Okay, well, got our little motion detecting. There's the sensor. This actually is going to pick it up, and then there's a little light sensor here. But yeah, I'm not sure how this design will hold up over time. These might last a few months. These might last a few years. It all depends. But all in all, I got 4 of these. I got 3 more in this box. So I got 4 of these. I'll flash the price here, but this was like 15 bucks, shipping and all. To get these to my door, it was roughly $15. So pretty good value, and you know, inexpensive light solution if you're looking to put a feeder light system on your feeder. If you're someone that uses feeders and you got hogs coming, then these inexpensive motion detecting lights typically can be a great option. I've got some videos that we've done in the past where I've laid over some green plastic film. I think I still have some of that. So I'll actually, I'll probably put a little layer or 2 of the green tint. It's basically the color green, and it tints over and makes it not so super bright. But I've noticed that it really doesn't matter. After a week or 2, all of the hogs that are coming to the feeders, they typically get used to the lights, and they come anyway. So hopefully we can go ahead and have some fun, and we'll set some of these up. Very cool, inexpensive motion light system that comes with this little, I think it's even adjustable too, so you can slide it in and it pivots. So you see that angle there. Let's see the mounting bracket. I want to say it comes with a little mounting bracket in here. I got 3, and then, all right. Oh, sweet. So yeah, you also get a remote, I guess, for each light. So I'm assuming that any of these remotes will work with them. And that's another nifty thing as well, where if you want to turn on the light and just have them running for the evening instead of relying on motion detection, that can be key. But it looks like these guys just slide on sideways like this. So we could probably mount these on a tree nearby and then have that power on like so. Go ahead and probably mount one of these on our porch and see how it does. To get 4 of these for roughly 15 bucks, if you've been online, most companies are charging anywhere from $60 to $100 for just one motion detecting light that's got green LEDs. And fun fact, you can buy a $7 roll of green tint film and just, you know, simply paste that over, and you got yourself a hog light for a much lower price point. So anywho, just wanted to share this in case anybody is out there doing some DIY lights for their hog feeder setup. I'm sitting out here with the remote control. I've got the light up here on this post to just test it out and mimic it potentially being at a feeder leg. And that's Woody, you just set it off. So within about 8 to 10 feet, we set it off. Let's go ahead and stand over here and go ahead and wait for it to turn off. But yeah, the remote, I'm not too sure. It's not really responsive. Ew. All right, we're about 14 feet away. Let's walk towards it. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, seems to be doing a good job, and it's picking up Woola first. So, I don't know. This is the brightest mode. I mean, I'm sitting here smacking away on the, there. Seems like I have to get within a few feet in order for this remote to respond. There's mode 3. There's mode 1. So mode 1 is the brightest. Mode 2 is the lowest. Seems that. I don't really understand the controls that well, so that's funny. So mode 1 is the brightest, mode 2 is the lowest, and mode 3 is the medium power. And I think it stays on for about 15 seconds and then it shuts off. But once again, we're about 18 feet away this time. It's running, seems about 15 seconds it stays on, and then it's going to shut off here in a moment. There. See if I can get her to run over there and get this remote. She just walked by. So that picked her up when she walked by right here. Okay, so it's pretty responsive. You know, I just took a couple steps and it pops on, no problem. Once it's powered on though, that's when it seems like you can manipulate. All right, the remote's not working from here. Let's get a little closer. Still. All right, so I got there, it started to work. I mean, we're only about 6 feet away. So the range seems like it's super limiting. I can get it to respond when I'm up close, no problem. But if I want to put some distance between me and this thing, it's no bueno. But I guess if you put it up high out of reach, this would serve as a great little tool. So you don't have to actually physically touch the light. You could just use your remote, power it off, power it on, power it off, power it on. That seems to be working. But mode 1 is the brightest, lowest, and medium. I take that back. There's medium. So yeah, it seems like it only functions brightest, medium, lowest. I'll go ahead and leave it on, let's do medium. I don't want to destroy the battery because it has been a very cloudy day. But there's lowest and there's medium. So we'll leave it on medium and I will check back in with you guys. And sure enough, we'll be at the ranch next weekend, and so we will actually install the rest of these lights and start putting them to use. I'm excited about that.